Hello, 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 all. It's a new year, and we are back with the IT talk show at Tech IT Academy. It's more than a pleasure to have you all here tonight. Good evening, good evening. Let's see who joins in. Let's see who joins in. So we start off for today. Yeah, I can see. So, guys, as you join in, drop a word in the comment. Let's know you're there. Let us know where you're watching from, what country, what time zone. Let us know your name. It's more than a pleasure to welcome you all the time. Always a pleasure to exchange with you on the possibilities that exist for you in the world of IT, regardless of if you have a background or not. So as you join in, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to touch that share button, share with your networks, your friends. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know if you're here at all. And then we can kickstart this segment of the Tech IT talk shows with very interesting possibilities for you. So as you settle in, guys, let us know you're here. Let us know where you're watching from, and we would have an exciting session together. So as you're streaming, guys, drop a comment. Drop a comment. Let's know you're here. Drop a comment. Let us know to give you a personal shout out, and then we are gonna kickstart this very exciting session. So let's see, who do we have here? Guys, as you join the live stream, feel free to drop a comment, your name in the comment section, where you're watching us from, and it will be more than a pleasure to give you a very personal warm welcome to the Tech IT Talk Show. Always a pleasure to have you all behind your screens, exchanging on the possibilities that exist for you and yours in the world of technology, specifically in the world of information technology. So, guys, I can see you're joining in. You're joining us from YouTube and from Facebook. Guys, as you join in, drop a comment. Let's know your name. Let's know where you're watching from. It's always a pleasure to know you so that we can have a warm and personal exchange with you. So, guys, drop a comment, and let's note watching from Austria. Yes, we are happy to welcome our senior DBA from Austria, Mr. Eric Fwepi. You're very welcome to the live stream. It's always a pleasure to have you, and of course, to have you share your insights with all of us here in the studio and at home. So, you're very welcome, Mr. Fwepi. And we can see Kagabe watching from Belgium. Belgium in the building. You're very welcome. Take a warm sit. Share the live stream with your friends. Share with your networks. You never know whose life is going to be changed by the information that we share here tonight. So thank you so much for joining. It's always a pleasure to have you, to exchange with you, and to let you know what's possible in the world of IT. It is 2107 for you. Wow, yes, right. Same Cameroon. And CST would be 2:07 p.m. in the US CST. So, guys, feel free to join in. As you join in, drop a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know if you have had any encounter with technology. Let us know if you know anything about information technology at all. Let us know how we can help you tonight. We have a lot in stock for you, but as you settle in, let's just warm up and then we get into the subject matter for this evening. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Continue dropping comments with your locations so that we give you a very warm welcome. And of course, do not forget to share this live stream with your friends. This information might transform not only your life, but the lives of someone close to you. So don't be selfish. Share the link, guys. Share with your friends. Share, 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 and share. And of course, we are going to be sharing some life changing information with you tonight. So make sure to stay tuned. We just might be changing your life this evening. So while I encourage you to share, I think I should share with my own network as well. Yes, I should do that. I don't want to be selfish. So, yes, sharing as well. And done. So, my contacts should be joining as well. Okay, we already have a couple of people in the house. It's more than a pleasure welcoming you to this live session tonight to the Caritech IT Talk Show. And if you're tuning in for the very first time, my name is Vandolin Carey and I'm the Communication Director at Caritech IT Academy. I'm more than delighted to exchange with you and with yours tonight about what is possible for you in the world of IT, regardless of what you're doing right now and regardless of what you've achieved so far. So, guys, the topic is how to start an IT career with zero prior knowledge. That's why we're here tonight. And I'm sure that's why you're interested in watching. So, guys, hang on, for we have a lot in stock for you. But before we go into the crux of the matter, I'm going to be calling onto the stage someone who is very versed with new starters in our community, someone who onboards all our new starters, someone who has all the information you need to get started at Kiawitech IT Academy. She is no other than our student services representative, Mrs. Rita Chopking, joining me in the studio right now. You're welcome, Mrs. Chopking. Can you hear me, Mrs. Chopking? I can see you on the stage, Mrs. Chopking, but can you hear me?
Thank you so much, Vandeline. Thank you so much for this warm welcome. Hello, guys. Hello, dear viewers. Beautiful people. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, I think we experiencing some latency
Can you hear
issues
me?
because, yeah, I can hear you 5 on 5.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Rita.
Can you?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes, we can hear you. Okay. I think we're experiencing some latency issues from Rita's end there, but of course, she's going to be here with us tonight and she's going to give you all the information you need to get started in your IT journey. And of course, we have our one and only president for Europe and Africa, Mr. Zebedi Kiawi. You're very welcome to the live stream. It's a pleasure to have you. So, guys, you have a lot of resources here tonight, a lot of people to answer your questions and to let you know how you can start an IT career with zero prior knowledge and be successful at it. So, if this is your very first time joining us, like I said before, I'm the communication director for Caritech IT Academy, and I'm more than delighted to share these insights with you today. But first of all, we are going to start with what is Caritech IT Academy? So this is for those of you who are joining us for the very first time and have absolutely no idea who we are or what we do. So we'll get started with that right now. And who are we? This is pretty much a little summary about who we are. Our mission is to empower people through IT training by providing unlimited resources necessary to demystify. I mean, we know you have heard so many things. You need mathematics, you need physics, you need engineering, you need to be smart, you need to have had 25 points or whatever number of points to do IT. But we are here to tell you that it is a lot easier than you think. So Kiawitech IT Academy, we are an IT training institution that provides you with ground granular knowledge on how to get started in the field of IT, regardless of what you've learned in the past. So we take you from the ground up in fields such as Microsoft SQL Server Database Administration, cybersecurity, Microsoft Azure, cloud computing, Amazon Web Services, IBM Guardium, and a plethora of other courses which you will have the pleasure to know tonight. So we are going to come back to all of this, but guys, as you join in, continue to let us know where you're watching from. Drop a comment with your name. Well, your name will be there anyways. So just drop a comment with where you're joining us from, and we'll be more than happy to wish you a very warm welcome. And of course, why not give a solution that is tailored to your specific needs? We've done that multiple times in the past, and we are more than excited to continue doing that today. So I can see Mrs. Chopkeng is back, and I'm going to be adding her. So, like I told you before, she's the one and only go-to person to get started at Kiawi Tech IT Academy. She has all the information you need. She would be the one granting you all those information sessions at the beginning when you still don't know where to go, you don't know where to find yourself, you don't know what to do. So, Mrs. Rita Chopkeng, you're very welcome to the live stream.
Hello, Vandeline. I hope you can get me now. Can you?
I can hear you. I could hear you the last time as well.
Oh, okay, that's good then. So thank you so much, Vandeline. Hello, beautiful viewers. Once more, you're very welcome to our first IT talk show for the year 2026. Right, Vandeline? So
Yes, of course.
I
This is our very first show
yes.
this year.
So I am Rita Shopken, as Miss Vandeline rightly said. Today, we'll show you how to start and succeed in tech. I know Vandeline has prepared so much wonderful topics in how we are going to upskill that will be up to her. I will be here waiting for all of your questions on enrollment, how to do whatever you want to do to be able to get into the Kiawi Tech IT Academy, because we are here to offer our services and asking you to be able to give us your IT career. Give it to us, and we're going to make it blossom into something wonderful, something magical, with wonderful ways of teaching, with a practical hands-on job ways of teaching, because we have realized how hands-on job teaching has changed the game in the IT world. So you're very much welcome. Please, like Miss Vandeline said, please make sure to share. Don't be selfish. 2026 is all about giving out. We are here giving out this information to you. Please share with your neighbor, share with your loved ones, share even with your enemies, okay? So there is always grace and blessings in giving. So please just give them this wonderful piece of information for free, and you will definitely get a whole lot back onto yourself, okay? So you're very much welcome. Please keep communicating with us. Tell us where you're watching from so that we can say hello and shout out to your neighborhood and be able to communicate with you and tell you the people you would have around you who are definitely from our wonderful, immense community of IT professionals. So, once more, you're very much welcome. Vandeline, thank you so much for this time, and I'm here with you. Please keep on communicating, and we are going to have a wonderful time together.
Thank you so much for that elaborate introduction, Mrs. Chopkeng. It's always a pleasure having you, and it's always a pleasure walking this journey together, convincing potential IT professionals to take that leap of faith, to make the first step that changes their lives, because they always come to testify that we convince them to. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very happy to have you here, Rita. Thank you so much for joining, and thank joining us from their homes. We have Austria in the building, we have Belgium, we have Germany, Cameroon. Guys, continue to drop your location in the chat, and we would be more than happy to shout, to give you a personal shout out. And we have our president for Europe and Africa here emphasizing that sharing is caring, guys. Yes, sharing is caring. So as you join the live stream, do well to share with your networks so that the good news goes round. And if you're still doubting if you can take this training from anywhere in the world, I'll just show you our map, the Kiawi Tech IT map, that shows you how many countries in the world we are represented in. I think we have any. Okay, let me see. That's coming out now. Um, okay, seem to be having a hitch there. I don't know if you can see it, Rita. Yes, there it is on your screen right now. So, guys, these are all the countries in the world where we have database administrators. So, if you see your country listed here, guys, you are
No, I
eligible to take
cannot.
our training. You are eligible to take our training. So regardless of where you are, regardless of what you're doing right now, guys, you can join our community and become the next big thing in IT. You can see the countries listed there. Just search the list for your own country. If you see your country, guys, drop a comment, and we're gonna be more than excited to give you a personal shout out. And here we can see South Africa in the building. South Africa in the building, guys. You're very welcome. Oh, this was Mrs. Zelda emphasizing that sharing is caring. Yes, that's the number one mentor in our community, guys. The coordinator for our Open My Offer letter class, guys. We have all the resources you need in the house today. So, guys, take a comfortable seat. Take a comfortable seat, and we are gonna get all your questions covered today. So, guys, you're in the right place. Whether you have a background in IT or not, this is the place for you, because here we are going to be letting you see how you can take that first step, how you can take that leap of faith and become the next big thing in IT. So, guys, continue to drop your location in the chat. And of course, if you have any questions, if you've heard any myths about IT, you've heard any rumors about it being so difficult, not being for you, you are scared of anything at all, feel free to drop your worries in the chat and we would help address it. We have a lot of resources in the house. We have our president for Europe and Africa. We have the coordinator for our mentorship class. We have senior DBAs in the chat here. We have our student services representative who will be joining again. So we have all of these resources to help convince you that you are in the right place, to help convince you that information technology is the future, to help convince you that information technology is the new oil, guys. So once again, you're very welcome to this live stream, and of course share with your friends and keep contact with us in the chat. We are more than happy to know you personally, and of course to tailor a solution to your individual questions and problems. So while we wait for Mrs. Rita Chopkin to come back, I'm going to just proceed with introducing or telling you what Kiawitech IT Academy is about. And one of the things that makes us unique is the number of courses that we offer. So with us at Kiawitech IT Academy, you can land jobs in any one of the fields listed there. You have SQL Server Database Administration, Azure Cloud Computing, Amazon Web Services, Cybersecurity, IBM Guardium, and of course, right now we have already trained and placed more than 500 I won't call them trainees anymore, alumni in the job market, and they are doing exceptionally well. Most important for you, they are making, most of them, six figures and above. And I'm sure this is an interesting story for you, because who doesn't want a good life? I'm talking to you from my office. I was I was one day sitting just like you, but today my story has changed. I work from home 5 days a week, have time to take care of my family, have time to grow a business and continue to do what I love to do, of course, talking to you guys there. So why would it be different for you? As we proceed, I'm going to tell you my background, where I came from, just to convince you that whatever you're doing right now, wherever you are right now, you can take that leap of faith and become the next big thing in IT in the next 6 months. So guys, if you're ready, drop those comments. Drop those comments. Let's see. I can see, one of the leading DBAs in our Denmark community, Mrs. Harriet. You're very welcome to the live stream. It's a pleasure to have you. Mr. Caleb from South Africa in the building. You're very welcome to the live stream. It's always a pleasure to know where you're joining us from. And of course, to let you know that we have DBAs in your community. We have DBAs around you. So you can always reach out to us to talk to real people who've been through this training in your country. You can see South Africa here. We have Denmark, Austria, Spain, Belgium, Portugal, wherever you find yourself in the world, Eritrea, Ghana, Cameroon, Nigeria, and you name it, guys. We have DBAs from all over the world, and we pride ourselves in this magnificent community that makes us Kiawi Tech IT Academy. So we are more than happy to answer your questions tonight. Did you just hear about us and you don't know where to start, don't know what to do, don't know if you qualify, you don't even know if you have the language skills, the competence to take this training? Drop a question in the chat and we would be more than happy to address it. So Mrs. Chopkang is back. Ah, it's you being
So sorry.
Cameroon, isn't it?
It's rather crazy. We had a very bad weather from the morning, and now it's really crazy on the internet. But well, thank God I'm back.
And God, you're back, and it's always a pleasure to have you right here. So maybe we start progressively so that you who has been in contact with most of our trainees are going to tell those people joining us live today, how easy or difficult is it to start a career in IT? Let me just ask you that question.
Well, to start a career in IT, it doesn't take much. The truth is, uh, you need to find yourself in certain categories to be able to say, okay, maybe I want to switch careers. I want to upskill in my skills, or I'm just curious about IT, or I really need to have a U turn in my life, in my career, in my profession. I want to do something that can give me time to be able to do other things. You see? And once you're in this category and you're trying to look for ways to be able to get into something new, that's where we come in. IT is too easy to start. All you need to do is to take your bag of courage, your bag of consistency, your bag of determination, put it on your back, and come to Kiawi IT Academy. Okay. And we are going to definitely handle your career, your IT career from zero
Yeah.
IT knowledge to an IT professional. We have had past results of 30 to 80% of our trainees being employed. So that tells you the volume and the magnitude of what we do at Caritech IT Academy. We just take what you put in that bag, your courage, your determination, your consistency, and your perseverance, and all of the enthusiasm that you have, and we transform it into what you actually want. That is upscaling, changing careers, and changing your life for good. Because definitely, you taking an IT training with us would definitely change your life, because we have a very unconventional way of putting out the skills into you. But this has changed a lot of lives. So it's just easy. Take the decision right now, chat us up, tell us right now on this live show. Just type it in. We are going to be responding to you immediately. We are going to send you a website where you're going to you're going to enroll and apply for the course you want. Rightly, as Ms. Vandeline clearly presented, we do offer database administration. We do offer cloud computing, that is either Azure Cloud Computing or Amazon Web Services. We do offer cybersecurity, and we do offer IBM Guardian. So we are here for you. Just putting all of that courage in your bag, carry that bag, come knock at our doorstep, and we are directly going to watch you, take you from step to step, from the enrolling through our website, to get into your classroom, getting your professional emails, and having the laptop specification you need for each course that you want to take. And then, boom, you're set and you're ready to go. Okay. So it is very easy, very, very easy. Like I said, drop a comment, just text right there, and we are going to be responding to you immediately.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for that very elaborate, of course, elaborate explanation, Mrs. Shopking. So I just want everyone watching to listen to this. We said we are going to be telling you how to start a career in IT with zero prior knowledge. And here's proof. What we do at CariTech is we take you from clicking your mouse to becoming a pro in the IT world. When I took this training, I was. Do you want to tell them what I was in my previous life, Rita?
You can go ahead, Mandolin. That's fine.
I went from the world of communication, guys.
Exactly.
Communication. I was on the back end of Kiawi Tech for 5 good years before I took that first leap. Reason being that I did not think that from a background of
Com-
journalism, talking, I could go into technology. I was like, okay,
exactly.
no, the backstage is for me. I would tell people to do this thing, but stay behind myself because I don't know how much maths is going to be required, how much physics, how much calculation. I didn't want to go into all of that stress, you know. That's why I comfortably sat on the back end here telling you to join and never trying it myself. But guys, the day I went into it, I was like, why did I waste 5 years of my life?
I mean,
Guys, I, I ask myself that question every single day because I was right here when everything started. We are at batch 20 right now. We are going into
exactly.
batch 20 in April. This is 20 full circles of creating successful IT professionals time, time, and time again. And I was right here, but I was not in batch one. And today I keep asking myself that question. Why did I wait
Why?
till batch 13? Guys, I joined in batch 13. 13, which means I was here talking to 13 batches of people who came, made the bag, became successful, and I was here talking, talking, and talking again.
Yeah.
That's a dilemma, and that's a question that everyone continues to ask themselves once they take the first step. And that's why we're here today to encourage you. If you're watching from the other side, the most you can do for yourself now is take that first step. And that first step is joining our community, yeah, free of charge. Joining our community of people who have this interest but don't even know what to do. In that community, what
Yeah.
do? We share daily information, keep you informed about what's happening in the community. We provide you with information about our new DBAs who've landed jobs in the market or in all other fields that we offer. AWS cloud engineers, Azure cloud engineers, all of those who land jobs, we show you to keep you motivated. It's a very it's a very active community because every day there's something happening. There's someone landing a job. There's someone getting an award at their jobs. There's someone thanking us for the great work we did. There's someone telling us about an interview the person went to. Our community is so active. And you can take that first step today just by dropping a comment. If you drop a comment here, guys, I am interested, but I don't know what to do. Is afraid of that, we can help address it for you. Way forward for you, for us, and for everyone. We are here for you this evening, guys. This is the forum where we debunk all the fears that you have. This is the forum where we demystify all the myths you've heard about IT. This is the place where we let you know that it is possible. If I could go from a journalism class or from a screen just like this one to an IT company where I'm now cloud engineer, you can do it too. And of course, you would do it and earn the bag. And depending on where you are, it could be 6, 7 figures, who knows, guys. So you take the first step now. And that first step is just typing, I'm interested in the chat, but I don't know where to start. I'm interested, but I don't know what to do. Can you help give me more information on how I can get started? And we are more than happy to support you on this journey. We've done so with so many people, and we are going to do it for you today. So I can see a lot more people joining from Germany. Idelette. Oh, I know Idelette. Idelette, you're very welcome to the live stream. I know you. I know you. I know you. Congratulations. Thank you for joining. Thank
A
you.
wonderful day.
Yes, yes, that's one of the DBAs in our community.
It's batch 18. It's batch 18.
Yes, she's in batch 18. We are going to batch 20 now. Idelette, you're welcome to the live stream. It took me some time to identify your name, but we are more than happy to welcome you. She's from Germany. Bundes in the building. Yeah, herzlich willkommen. And again, who do we have? We have Modestine. Modestine, the real deal, 100%. You know the deal, baby girl. You're very welcome. We are more than happy to have you. And of course, we are happy to answer your questions. Just drop them for us. And right now we have almost the whole of Europe represented. We have Germany, Belgium, yeah, many more countries represented. So feel free, continue to drop a comment on where you're watching us from. And as usual, we are more than happy to address any concerns that you might have, to address any fears that you might have that are holding you back from taking that first step. We are here to make sure that you take the first step. And this first step costs you 0 francs. It's or €0 or $0 or zero whatever it is, yuan, yen, I don't know, Australian dollar, whatever it is. We are here to help you make that first step. And that first step starts with you dropping a comment to let us know you're interested, but you don't know what to do. And we would pick up from there. So guys, once again, thank you so much for joining. Remember to share this live stream with your networks, your friends, because you never know whose life this might change. There are some people who came here just in passing, shared with a friend, and the friend is now in our community making big things happen. And of course, we are always proud when we get someone's story change through the things that we say and do at Kiawitech IT Academy. So, Rita, what would you say is one of the things that sets Kiawitech apart from other institutions out there?
Well, what I would say with Kiawitech is simply amazing. I mean, we have requests from people who took trainings elsewhere and then joining the last part, the 2 months free we do offer our trainees for them to be able to upskill, because it's not given everywhere. All the logistics and the way we take things, it's quite different. Our culture at Kiawitech, it's much more of a family culture. It's much more of a family setting. So we do not just relate with our trainees as we are relating an instructor and a trainee. No, we relate on the family level, because the idea or the vision of our CEO, Dr. Dennis Kiawi, was to be able to create a massive community that is going to give a significant change in people's lives and hence affect each and every community where these people do live, you see. So that is why we mostly have a community family kind of hive. Okay, so we equally do take the trainings in a wonderful way. Okay, we have, like, from the first 2 weeks we are having onboardings and foundations and getting to meet you on a personal level. As we just started right now, we are having a simple chit chat with all of you guys who are prospective trainees. We have had this before, and we have transformed people we spoke with as professionals, and now they're in the fields. They are all doing the job. Okay, they are all working at their workplaces and they are coming out top. workers because of their skills and how we were able to instill this knowledge into them. And from the third to eighth week, we have core modules mostly made up of practical labs. We are always on to practicals. We take our courses from project to project. Okay. This is more of like an internship because we do that with real life work situations. Okay. And from the ninth to the 11th week, we have advanced topics and project work, mostly project work, because we have our trainees go on and work on projects and come and present and work on live situations that may happen at the job site and everything. This builds up all of confidence and makes you understand and assimilate the knowledge you've been instilled more better. That is when you do the presentation by yourself. And in the 12th week, we have mostly capstone demonstration and interview preps. Okay, that is the last part I was talking about, the interview prep. We do prepare you for the to be able to break everything on your path once you leave Piavete. And we still leech on you. In fact, there are a lot of things that can say that sets Piavete apart. Okay, we do have an amazing cost structure, a
Yeah.
wonderful cost structure, and the result speaks for itself. We have had people that were unable to speak. For
Yeah.
example, we have people who take this course who are French speaking, okay? And when they are French speaking and they find a job that would be helping, that would need them to express themselves in English, and they didn't know nothing from the beginning of the course, at the end of the course, they're taking the course in English. At the end of
Yeah.
the course, they're confident enough to be able to even express themselves in English
Yeah.
because they have been taken from project to project with presentations, and they have taken a solid 2 months interview prep, and
Yeah.
they are feeling ready and confident to be able to defend what they learned and to be
Yeah.
able to convey the knowledge they understood, or the knowledge they assimilated from the training. So Kiawitek, I must say, Vandolin, at times I want to talk about Kiawitek. I get so emotional because I know what Kiawitek gave to me, and
Yes.
I would definitely love to bless everyone around me with
With this information.
this information, because the information is what transforms us, and
Yeah.
the lack of this information is what is pulling and tying some people down, and some
Yeah.
people thinking about maids. Oh, you can do this if you don't. Even there are people who came into Caritech not knowing what a simple mouth was.
Yeah.
I bet you, with our pre-SQL classes, giving them basic information technology knowledge before they get into the program itself
Yeah.
made the difference. I
Yeah.
mean, we think about everybody because we do not want to let anyone out. Okay,
Yeah, and
so
exactly what you've just said, you've pretty much summarized this slide. Yeah. This slide, it says real projects from day one. From day one. Your
that's
training is hands-on from the start. Just like she talked about training you from holding the mouse, it is hands-on from day one. And we walk you from the first step right into your office because we train you in class. What a typical academy would do is give you the knowledge and let you fend for yourself. You figure out how to prepare your resume, you figure out how to take interview questions, you figure out how to go job seeking by yourself. But no,
exactly.
our SQL Server training lasts
6
months. Offer an additional 2 months, like Rita said, for an intensive mentorship class. In this mentorship class, we take you through resume preparation, how to answer interview questions, how to introduce yourself. And you'd be surprised to know that you've never known how to introduce yourself properly, ever. But we
That's so
do that for you. And I would say that's what sets Caritech apart for me. If you were to ask me what sets Caritech apart from every other institution, it's the passion that they put into making sure that their trainees get employed after the training. It has never been about the money. And our CEO is very clear about this. There was never a day will money be the reason why someone does not take our training. We have
Right.
payment plans that are tailored to all sorts of people. And for people in low income situations and countries, we have our Kiawi Foundation catering to scholarships to up to the tune of 70% discount. So, money or the lack of it has never been the reason why someone failed to take our training. That's another thing that sets us apart. And finally, even after you have landed your job, Tech does not leave you alone. We walk with you into that office with our community of 700 plus trained IT professionals, senior level, mid level, entry level, whatever level you need, we have them in that community. So chances are, whatever problem you encounter at your job site, someone somewhere had encountered it before and would be able to support you through. So all these things set us apart. And even after that, we do not leave you on your own. Look at here. We have a daughter company called Optech Consulting Firm that takes away the work from you if you're not able to apply for jobs by yourself. So if you've taken the training, you have the knowledge, but you're still doing your full-time job and you're unable to apply for jobs by yourself, Optech Consulting Firm is here to support you. So we are unique in every sense of the word. I mean, there are multiple IT training schools out there, but these are our unique selling points. The others will train and drop you in the market to try your best. We train and walk you through to your job site and beyond. Tell me what can be more fantastic, Rita?
I mean, what can be more fantastic than we taking you right into your office and you're seated in your office, but we are still there because we always have ongoing alumni support. We have a community of over 5,000 IT professionals that we have sent out into the job market over the years. Okay, so you have a constant alumni support and job tracking dashboard. These are things that would definitely create a family view in you about Caritech.
Yeah.
And mind you, majority of Caritech trainees are always referred by other Caritech trainees. Okay,
Yeah.
so
People
that's
who've
why
seen the light.
exactly we are posting the light, they're sharing the light, and they are caring for one another.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
and
you
that is
know,
why.
the initial reaction, Rita, when you tell somebody you can take a training for 6 months and become a professional in IT and make 6, 7 figures, the initial reaction is, who are you kidding? Come on, guys. I've been
Impossible.
alive for 30, 40 years, and you tell me in 6 months you can change my life. A lot of people do that. And that's the
How?
mistake, because once they get convinced and they join the community and they land their first job, the regret sets in.
The
Why did I
regret.
wait so long?
That's true.
Why did I wait so long? So, guys, we don't want you to be in that position. That's why we want you to take the first step right now. Modestine here, thanking us from Cameroon for the encouraging words. Yes, Modestine, thank you as well. And take the first step this minute. Do not wait for tomorrow. Take the first step. Pull your husband along, pull your wife along, pull whoever has been struggling to figure himself out, pull them along, and we would be able to bring them back here in 6 months to show the world what has changed about them. It's something that we pride ourselves in. And Rita, you know, you mentioned earlier that 80 to 90% of what employed after the training. And I will tell you something, 10 to 20% who do not get employed. Every one of them knows the reason why they are not employed.
True.
Because
That's
of
true.
course, you can go through a training, you can get all the material you need, But if you do not go out there dropping your CVs or applying for jobs, no job is going to come look for you in your home. So
That's
most of those who do not get jobs are those who do not look for them. And the reason is often, oh, I don't think I know enough. Oh, I don't think I've been long enough in the field. Oh, I think classes ended and I haven't been practicing. I've forgotten everything. There are always excuses. Excuses, excuses, and excuses. Guys, we all were there. We did that. I gave those excuses for 5 years, like I told you in the beginning. And here am I telling you that those excuses would only hold you back. This
that's
is
all.
your chance. Take that first step and come talk to me in 6 months. Come talk to me in 6 months. Not only, in fact, not only landing the job would even be the end goal. You would have changed as a person. Your
That's
language would have changed. Your confidence level would have changed.
yeah.
Your presentation skills would have improved. Your
Mhm.
language skills would improve. And talk less of the information technology skills that you would have gained. Guys, we offer a training in information technology, but at the end of the day, we make you a whole confident human being, able to go out there and sell themselves. That is what we market here at Tech Academy. And that is what we are offering to you today. We are giving you information to take the first step. Do not make the mistake of closing your laptop after this or your phone and saying, oh, that was such a nice talk show.
That's very likely to happen.
That was such a nice talk show. Oh, they were so encouraging, but I think I'm not ready. But I don't have the time. But I am not qualified. But there are so many excuses, guys. So many. And trust me, I have probably used 90% of those excuses.
That's
And
so
I'm
terrible.
telling you right now, all what they would do is hold you back, and you don't want that. So take the first step this meeting. We have all the links in this chat, the link to our application. You can find it easily right here, the link to our WhatsApp group. You can also find it linked here. Just click those links. This one is our WhatsApp group at zero cost. Even if you don't think that you can do it, just click on this link and join the group. And every day, seeing one person getting announced as having landed a job going from zero to hero would motivate you. Seeing information about somebody letting us know that, oh, they got awarded Employee of the Year or Employee of the Month, or they received this award, or they are being sent as an expert to train for this, keeps you motivated. And most importantly, knowing that they started off with zero prior knowledge, just like you, keeps you encouraged, guys. So do not leave here today without taking this first step. That's the most important reason why we are here every Wednesday and Friday, to help you make this decision until our next cohort. And just so you have it in mind, our next cohort for new starters is just around the corner. So I'm going to be, yes, there you have it. So our first class for SQL Server Database Administration, that's the course that we encourage all new starters with zero prior knowledge to take. It starts on April. So the 4th of April is the first class. Starts on the 4th of April. So you still have 2 months to make up your mind. You have 2 months to think about it. You have 2 months to doubt all you want. You have 2 months to ask all the questions you can. You have 2 months to demystify every myth on your brain, guys. So take that first step today by applying. Go to the Tech website, www.carrytech.com. Apply. Even if you're not going to take the course, just apply and stay there. We are going to see how to convince you that you are in the right place, because we know you are. We know
Yeah.
you are. And just in case you want to know how often we are going to be doing this, here is our schedule. So all Wednesdays and Fridays, we would be here talking to you. And of course, we're going to remind you every single time about the times. On Wednesdays, it's going to be at 2 p.m. CST, which is equal to 21 p.m. plus 21 GMT plus 1. And on Fridays, it's going to be 1 hour earlier. That is at
Yeah.
13 o'clock CST and 20 o'clock GMT plus 1. Guys, if we are not able to convince you today, come again on Friday. Come again
Yeah.
on Wednesday. Even if you don't think this is something for you, just bring somebody along to listen
Invite
to. You see, 3 of us. Sorry.
I said they should invite their neighbors.
Yes, invite your neighbors, your grandparents. Grandparents, talking of grandparents, I know someone's going to laugh. But if I tell you that the oldest DBA we have had was in his 60s, you would laugh. But
Exactly.
he got to the six-figure seat at 60,
That's it.
almost at the end of the cycle of his life. So what are you thinking? Your grandparents can join. Your parents, even, who knows? So share this information with somebody, guys, and come back on all of these days. You're going to get different perspectives. Today it's Rita and I. Some days it's going to be Rita alone, me alone, and our president for Europe and Africa is going to be bringing his insights as well. That's a special addition this year. He's also going to be bringing some special insights on Fridays specifically. And anyone who's been in our community knows that no one can motivate you more than he does. So, guys,
No one at all.
no one has been there, done that, knows more, knows better. So, guys, feel free to join these schedules and, of course, get motivated. Stay close to the community is the reason why we are encouraging you to join our WhatsApp group at zero cost right this minute. Just click on that link and join. And once you join, see what we are talking about today, and it's going to get clearer and clearer in your mind why you should take this first step. So Rita, I know I've been talking a lot, said a lot of things, but I know you also have a lot to say. So it's almost, we've been here for 50 minutes already.
Exactly. Just a closing remark I would have to say. That's very fine.
If you
So
have
first,
greetings from Joanna.
oh, hello, Joanna. You're welcome. Joanna is
Yeah.
from Nigeria.
Oh,
Nigeria
she
in
is.
building.
Oh, Nigeria in the building. Welcome, Joanna. How far?
How far
we like to
now?
we like to greet you in your own words, in your own terms, guys. That's just how international our community is. You're welcome, Joanna. And
You're
this is,
welcome.
yes, of course.
So,
And this is Mrs.
like I was
Harriet who's
saying,
saying, don't miss this opportunity. Trust me, guys, she knows better. She was the first person to break the ice in Denmark. Everyone was like, it doesn't work in Denmark. It works everywhere in Europe, but except Denmark. And she said, guys, you know what? I'll go get it. And right now, she's our leading DBA in Denmark, guys. Take note of
exactly.
this name. If you live in Denmark and have any issues, contact us and we will put you in contact with Mrs. Harriet Ngu, who is now our like reference point in Denmark. And she is holding a powerful community down there in Denmark. Thank you so much for all you do, Mrs. Harriet. We do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, Rita, you were gonna say something before I could.
Yes, I wanted us to keep this in mind. First things first, IT is growing and skill focused. Second thing, Tech offers practical project based training across multiple tracks. Third and last, no, third thing, career services help you get hired with the help of our sister company, Optech Consulting Firm. Okay. Now, last thing, ready to take the next step? Please join our WhatsApp forum, leave us a message, and we are going to set you right to the right track to be able to enroll with Keratech IT Academy.
And of course,
Thank
the
you.
link is right here in the chat. You can just click on it, join the community, and the rest will be history. So, guys, just to add to that before we call it quits for today, I want to show you one more reason why Keratech IT Academy is unique in itself. It's I don't know how well I can emphasize this word unique. I don't know how much I can emphasize this word unique. But you see, these are special free classes CEO to our community. So every Saturday, he takes his time to teach these lessons free of charge. Free of charge, guys. These are add-on skills that we provide to people who are already professionals in our community. We continue to give them added skills that are on demand in the market. And guys, if you just want to visit one of this, just feel free. Tag along on Saturday. Saturday, the 14th of September is the next class. So you can come in and just listen, just see how we cater for you, not only during your training or after. We even come to you at your job site and give you additional skills. Need I say again that we are unique? We are very
We are
different. Exactly. And like I said before, money has never and will never be a reason why someone did not take our training. That should be very clear. If money is your issue, you have no problem. Just come and we would get it sorted out. So, Rita, you were saying something?
I said we are the best.
Of course, we are the best, and they know it. I know that you know it. That's why you're here. So, guys, join the best. We are the best in the game. We've done this for 10 plus years now, and you can imagine this is batch 20 that's starting on the 4th of April. So every year we have had two badges because it runs for 6 months. So every year it's two badges. So to be in batch 20, this is our 10th year of doing this. And in these 10 years, we have trained and placed more than 700 professionals in the market. We have even received a President's Award in the United States for outstanding work in community development. You can imagine this. We have received this award. That's the President's Award offered to our CEO for volunteer service. I just showed you some of the volunteer services. He trains you for a fee, that's clear, but the mentorship classes are volunteering. The free classes he offers are volunteering. So we got recognized by the President of the United States. That can only tell you how much money we've injected into the US economy alone. And of course, again, like I told you before, we are not only in the USA. For example, I live in Germany and work here. Mrs. Chopkeng lives in France. She's currently in Cameroon, but she lives in France. And she's one of the leading DBAs in our community. We just talked about Mrs. Harriet in Denmark. You saw Mr. Fwepi at the beginning from Austria. We have people in Belgium. I showed you our flag. So you count the countries, guys. You count the countries. Do you think we would have had all of these people with us if we did not deliver results? No. And I want to show you, before we leave, I want to share with you Adiza's story. This is one of the power women in our community. She has and always be one of the greatest we remember. So instead of surfing the internet aimlessly, I'd rather monetize that time. And yes, that's how I moved from a real estate agent to a thriving database administrator. So everybody knows that real estate agents make a lot of money, right? So if a DBA job can take you away from the real estate hustle, guys, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
She was one of my instructors.
She was your instructor. Yes, I see that smile on your face. Yeah. And another one here, we have I forgot his name. Oh yeah, Rodi. Rodi says, I came to Caritech alone and left with a huge family. It's the community Caritech gave me that enabled me to succeed in moving from a physical therapist to a database administrator. Guys, where are you right now? What do you do and what is holding you back? We have seen a real estate agent. We are seeing a physical therapist now. I talked about myself as a journalist, a communication official, moving into IT. What are you waiting for? In our community, we have people who've gone from hairdressing, truck driving. We have all sorts of people who have taken and are thriving in information technology. So what is your excuse? What is your excuse?
None. None at all.
Oh, that's the answer.
Let me help you.
None at all. Okay. Yes, of course, you gave them the answer. And that's the right answer, guys. Nothing is holding you back. So we are a few seconds to the end, and I would love you to give your closing remarks and an invitation for the next session, Rita.
Yes, please. Like we said, we are going to be having an I mean, amazing session on Friday. Do not miss it. Invite your neighbors, your parents, your entourage, your enemies, your arch enemies. Invite them. You are going to have a phenomenal database cloud engineer, please. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, he has gone through all of the stages and I don't want to talk so much. Please and be present to have a chit chat with Dr. Zebedee Kiawe. You are going to be mind blown. You're going to
And
be
that sounds
amazed on that brain. I mean, you see people pay for time with phenomenal people. This is one of them. I think his time is supposed to be paid, but he is here giving free of charge. So
yeah.
please do not miss our next session on Friday. It will be so wonderful, and you are going to have a lot of flood of information that you can treat. So please, your neighbor should be there to be able to help you treat some of that information. So see you guys soon. Next Friday, we are going to be here, maybe on the comment sections, and we are going to be here to share much more insights with Dr. Zebdi, and it will only be an amazing time. So till then, you can have a wonderful time once Miss Vandeline will dismiss us from this live.
Okay, thank you so much for your time today, Rita. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining the live stream this evening. It was a pleasure, always is a pleasure exchanging with you guys on the possibilities that exist for you in the world of IT. We've told you everything you need to know. Take that first step this minute, regardless of where you're starting from, regardless of what you're doing. We would be able to take you from zero to hero in as little as 6 months. So thanks again for your time today. Clock a rendezvous for Friday at that's 1 p.m. CST, and it's gonna be 8 p.m. GMT plus 1 hour earlier than now. So thank you so much, guys. It was a pleasure exchanging with you this evening. Have a good rest, and yeah, see you again. It's a bye from us in the studio.